Hey guys, welcome back to yet another video podcast from 263 Chat. I'm your girl Rachel K, and I am always with my favorite,
your bearded Jive.
Yes, so today we have a couple of topics that we really want to talk about, obviously, and we're super excited for you guys to tune in. But before we get into the video podcast today, we just wanted to let you know that this video is proudly sponsored by Auckland, and yeah, like, you should come through and see.
This is another sofa.
Yeah, very comfortable.
Very comfortable.
Last week we had with the yellow cushion.
Yeah.
We enjoyed that one. So today it's like, at least we're separated by this social distancing. So do not forget to follow us on all social media platforms, which is 263 Chat on all over social media, and check out our website. We also have audio articles there, so if you're driving to school, if you want to like take your kids out but you want to listen to, you know, updated news, you know, visit our website. We have that, and we have, like, we introduced new music, right?
Ngoma, melodies every Friday.
Every Friday.
They jump my speaker.
Jamba ma speaker. For sure. Speaking of kujamba ma speaker, really, let's just get into it. Like, let's talk about Tips for artists. Let's talk about Focalistic for a little bit. Were you there? Did you go? Oh really? Yeah, I saw like a lot of like frenzy all over social media, and then, you know, obviously the big platforms like Zim-Celeb, they posted Focalistic, you know, showcasing money. Mawaya. At first I was like, yo, is this like money?
$4,000 US.
That was $4,000 US. I thought it was 1,000.
Oh, I got 4K.
Wow.
Tip, bro. Like all the typical beautiful. And 10% but you have to have 4K.
Wow, that's like a lot of money.
Yeah.
4,000 US. Okay, I'm trying to comprehend right now through this video to actually understand that he got $4,000 US for tip.
Just for context,
just
$4,000 US into 4,000 USD to rands.
To rands, how much is that?
58,040.
Wow.
According to Google right now, 58,040 rands.
Oh. Yeah, but then what does that has to say when it comes to our artists, Isusu? Like, when it comes to the music industry, do we really support our, you know, our artists to that point?
I'm sure the overs Winky Buffalo Soldier.
Yeah.
Of course, Buffalo Soldier, Winky D and everything. And I'm sure those guys, they gave their best. As always, we are talking about people like Winky D.
Yeah.
Was also there.
Oh my God, yeah, Freeman was there.
I'm more interested to know. Maybe I'm going to pure. Maybe I pure Shoma. So you just have to make someone going to post out either pure tip or pure $200 or $100.
Really?
But so the question is valid. Do we have the same energy when it comes to our own artists?
Yeah.
And we yet to see it. Maybe Jinimbi. I remember not Jinimbi going to Tenga Bama.
Yeah.
$10.
They would buy that.
Kawan.
Yeah. They would buy and support.
But I'm yet to hear a local artist is just doing on social media within the pure. So yeah,
it's kind of, for me, it's like a 50-50 situation. It's kind of sad.
Also, it's sad, bro.
It's sad because you have lineup in Anna Winky, Anna Freeman and stuff. These people have been grinding from Kudara, and now it's like
at the end of the day.
At the end of the day, yes. So, like, you know, tell us in the comment section what you guys think. Was that like, how is it? Is it like a good thing to tip our art? To tip, maybe. I don't want to call them international artists.
It's good to tip our artists, but I'm saying let's save the same energy
for our very own. Yeah.
Problem. You remember Wuku Paden? Kana liter nema vanilla.
Yeah.
Aitengwa kana paya vayenzi. Mutongorika kozi kuti vayenzi
vanongwa koko.
Vanospoiliwa.
Yeah.
But when you wanna so we need to have the same energy.
Yeah, we really do.
To our own artists at home.
But would you want to are they responsible for own local? Because I think it all comes back to the National Arts Council. Is National Arts Council doing the best for local artists?
Yeah, that's where. Yeah, that's the thing. We don't know who gave them the money. Yeah.
At the end of the day, our national arts council doing the most for our
local artists, because it does not look very good when you see Kuti, a South African is being given that much money, when isusu when we try to smooth our own local artists. It's not only about
our local promoters. It comes big even to radio stations. If you ever listen to a radio station, like say they play international music, man. Nicki Minaj,
yes,
Chris Martin, a lot. 10 tunes are but we have our own Nicki Minaj.
Yes, we do. Yeah, we do.
So, ipo indi yo. So, that's to get out 95% local content.
Yeah.
It was legit, bro.
Yeah, for
Eben Groove.
Look at Zim Dancer is now struggling. Zim Hip Hop is struggling.
Yes, because of that.
Even my corporates, our local corporates, they're not giving those guys the platform.
Vano, Chichichi, yes.
But when it comes to endorsement,
it's like another story. Hey, what is here? So it's like, it's speaking on the music industry and how we are actually failing our own local artists in Zimbabwe, from the arts bodies to whatnot. It now takes us to the next story with King 98. You have King 98, he's also a hip-hop artist, and we are saying, okay, that genre is struggling because Jonathan Moyo said good 95% of local branded music and organic from the country and stuff, but we still find that Zim hip-hop is a bit struggling. But then you find my artists Aningana, King 98, they still keep pushing, but then there are other better artists than him. What can we really say about him though?
I'll tell you one thing about Zim hip-hop. You know what, when Zim Danzo started, there were a lot of guys who were Major E and Judah. A lot of guys were Yimba Zim Danzo. But I want to recognize when Zim Danzo. 10-15 years later, then came another generation of Banana Danger Zone.
Yeah.
We want to appreciate Zim Danzo. Then we want to appreciate Zim Danzo. So they're doing their role. They're doing their role. Their time will come. My only problem with Zim Hip Hop, they don't sing things not related
with us.
So
yeah.
No, which Zim hip hop are you talking about? But if you are talking about a Zim hip hop, related. I would like to beg to differ in that regard, because if Zim hip hop artists
they are trying.
I can give you names. Wolitan.
Yeah, Wolitan does.
So you are speaking on Daremerwa.
Yeah.
We are talking about ASAF, who's now signed it.
Def Jam. Yeah.
Anima songs are getting on Aspeli more. Even Tebele is loosely translated to life young way and living good life.
Yeah.
I got a crossover.
Yeah.
One the dog from Blawayo. And the song again on the Chieza. I started they are speaking on
issues, yeah.
Domage, wana RPUs, wana Soko Matema, wana Django Loco, they are speaking. So I think Zim. Okay, maybe you're not ready to accept them, but if you are talking.
But then my issue is
no one is ready for anything.
Yeah.
People, they are forced to listen to Jinja. Even Jinjana kids, Charabachi go sing it, but Charabachi go sing it. Look at the 15 years later.
But then that's a hegemony now. That's a hegemony. That's a hegemony now. When you find you get.
Okay, I will reserve my
comments. Yeah, because like for you're saying Kuti or Holy 10, my issue is you have King 98. To me personally, no offense or anything, I don't think that he's that talented in that area. He's got the bag. Yes. It's all about resources. We have but we do have artists. One song. That one was fire.
No guys. King 98. King 98 is
that one. It's a really nice song.
I listen to every music. It's cool. Let me tell you one thing. Over the weekend there was a Zim Danzo gig.
Yeah.
Dad, Banwani Zara. masina anonakidza ukatera masina anonakidza wapedza kutera masina anonakidza obva matera wapedza kuchikasadza nemukadzi wako botizikenedhedhi munogona kuimba asina kusvika kumamasisi zvinoperera chi
but ndofanira kuti nini
kana vasati vachikudzidzira basa vanenge vachipusha sound kuti
tirese
kana azosvika malevhel raufana kupinzira mari akucommercialize zvake zvese.
Yeah.
They've got a strategy. The same as Zim Hip Hop. Zim Hip Hop needs a leader. What is it? Zim Hip Hop needs danger zone yayo. Zim Hip Hop needs magundura awo. Zim Hip Hop needs mabandita awo.
Yeah, maybe ukadaro.
Makafa awo.
Maybe ukadaro. Exactly.
You know, push a scene.
Yeah.
Like no, Zim Dance was struggling. Why? Because at tangu gumile mabanditi nema nesgundura. Pamwe rimwe movement rinenge chongotera kuti grenade. Rokuendoswa nemagitudes tatoenda yatoputika more than what it is today.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
So
but then
what Zim Hip Hop needs.
Yeah, but then your point is valid.
Understand? Needs to start a movement. You know, one, they fell under it.
Yeah.
You understand? I've got my friends who are girlfriend. They buy their own t-shirts against my calf. My friends are bandits. Vandotenga vasina kadzi mabanditi ndine maloyal friends maloyal fans my friends are winning are killer team vandozvitiriwo kuti kunobati.
Same with me. I have people who are loyal to people like RPUs. Vandotenga macheta wezvigaba vanogona vangari 5.
Yeah.
Vanogona vatongori 5 but vakutenga chi kweta even on a beef city chaiyo they are selling merch even they are now branch. RPUs actually said he's only going to release his album after
people bought 100 of his
like now I'm sure atori kokana kwa shingu akutengesa mama
Chanto wavy. So like still on the
I
guess to try you're about to fight me. Yeah.
So ini kuti vanhu 10 vakatotenga chinje $5.
Yeah.
Yatova 50 mari.
Obviously it is. That's
it. Dollar anenge achipinda mueko cash inosvika. It's progress.
Yeah, it's
progress.
Especially for our Zim artists. Yeah, it is.
Kutenga music sha. Kutenga music. In personal I'm saying I bought music. Tajera shade and
Bluetooth.
2 beats.
Yeah, and
but
Bluetooth.
I'm now buying music.
Yeah.
So if a person like me can actually budisa mari yangu muhomwe
and support and buy.
It says a lot about kukura kwechi industry. So yeah,
at least we are supporting upcoming artists than
inini mafans acho ndimusiri kuzofambisa shoko rekuti isusu asingaziitire setisi ndinoti ndakaziya sei wamukuti Tantowave
wakamziya sei wakamziya sei
Tantowave I was on YouTube. You understand? I was looking for Zim Hip Hop music, new music. DPC. But no, mira yo tibotaura vanavo kuti zvautarewo point yako iyo iriko kuti what's lacking maybe ku Zim Hip Hop ka issue kuti atina mabanditi edu, atina magafa edu, atina zvigunduru zvedu. Yeah, that I'm sure vachachiona chinichi and they will consider that. But my movements ariko. They may not be as strong as Zim Dancehall, but my movements ariko. MMT. Yeah. No, the 2013 movement. Mira, the 2013 movement is sure yakapisa. I know 2013 people be but those guys, man, don't tell me this is my goma, but you want to see my goma,
Anyway, speaking on Nyaedze relation, I think this debate is getting really heated with two gentlemen up in arms when it comes to but then of the story, but then the question still goes to, is it Nyaye a resource or us the fans, we are not really pushing the artists?
The policies, I guess.
Shiriba 2 or 10. Shiriba 2.
the Minister of Arts and Culture needs to bring the paper, you understand, to the artists, so that the artists know how can they push here and there, understand? Because artists don't, so what's the arts policy about?
Yeah, most of them they don't understand. Yeah.
Sometimes they are forced this.
Zimura no one pocket change.
Pocket change, yeah.
Zimura is.
How does Zimura work? Honest conversation. Why there isn't?
So can we safely say, like when it comes to policy, can we do like some sort of project maybe to assist these upcoming artists? Okay, there are policies that actually guide your art or your creativity, so that you can gain money out of it, because there are a lot of underdogs who are good when it comes to music, but then they don't have the resources or the money. Because like for example, you can imagine a musician, but you can imagine an artist.
Money will take you anyway.
It does. Wait. You know, Kuti, if you're like, for example, if you're a female artist, I give myself an example, right? You want money to record. You want money to shoot a video. You want money for makeup, for hair, for clothes, for costumes, for transportation to move around. If you're going to make an album, you want artwork. You want music to be mastered, to be mixed, to be produced. Every time you go to the studio, you want food, airtime, literally all these things that people think it's small, but then it's contributing to a body of work, to a body of art. And at the same time, it's always a gamble if you're an upcoming artist to say, why a body work of like 10, 15 songs, whatever, of that album, and then you release it. I will see about policies or whatnot, but then when you release it, you're appreciated on 5-10.
So I think
it's online. This is online. I'm choose I think music is in radio, but street jam to pizza.
But yeah, the marketing strategy, but it's not all of us.
When Zim Dance started, it was the strategy. When my way Mango, let me tell you one thing. Zim Dance every Thursday. What is it? We're still in the circles. Every Thursday, Matai never stay free. When you flash now, when you see that game, be Mango. What is it? Okopachi or some shit? Flash magic. I think I'll be done at 9 o'clock. Watch it, so even the 7, the Farashi. The person at 7, don't drive a foot, you end up with ZFM. You don't see that judgment yet. Mango, you don't see that shit, a flash. Oh, my go, we don't want to dress my I'm doing dress my little Mango. Do you need Zim for with what?
With what?
You need money.
You need money.
You're funny.
Passion. You don't eat passion. It's useless.
Passion.
You don't funding. It's useless. I would give passion. I would give passion.
Mangoma pasina promoter. I'm talking about my promoter. What's there?
Distribution of your music,
exactly.
All that other stuff, even getting a show, it's not even that easy.
I actually agree, Mira Munashi. I actually agree. Our artists, they need to be
certain things, certain aspects.
Yeah, art. That's true. But you denying the fact that
that's like
that's not big.
Yes,
and look
because relation the relation that you were talking about, King 98 only related Pakaimba na XQ chayet kadaku misa ari one ari ega on the side. Some people might not have related, but it's takakura naiku eben grooves.
King 98 and mafisha.
But then mafisha nani
Diamonds, Nasty
C, Davido. That's money.
That's money.
We don't know about that.
No,
that's the relation.
Right.
That's the relation now.
No, speaking of relations. No, Nentoriko.
Ana machesa kaipa. Machesa kaipa diskuramba.
Nentoriko.
Atiskuramba to machesa kaipa. But he was talking about nye relations, right? Macheso, those are legendary, right? And you're talking about King 98. Masalada. Let's be honest.
Sha, boss, commerce baba kunyara zangeriko, minister ngwariko, boss ndimati baba.
Baba.
Japreza is big now.
Yeah.
Nyarazo.
Akwenjo squad, nima corporates. Acha taura kuti some people they can, yeah. Winkika.
Winky D are a corporate.
Anorama no related
Emma NGO. Andromasin Mangani Mango. Rudo, Maria Ganaka. Manager who go number 5 HIV Irongera. It was at the height of circumcision.
But it's manje though.
Wait, after you.
No, I'm actually laughing at the fact.
Smart there.
Yeah.
Manager go number 5 then ane song yake iye tukuna V.
These people, these artists are vaimbe vasina. But that's what we are saying.
But I feel maringani.
So what's your point? So what's your point? So what's your point?
My point is, Winky D lives in the same world where Japanese and other guys, even in Manchester, they live in the same world, but they don't rely much on corporates. Why? Because it
goes back to relation. They sing people will relate. Our kind of circumcision and what is because there was an endorsement behind. So these big artists, they don't just wake up and start to sing about it. And this country should understand there's something called hegemony. You know, that kind of thing. There's an endorsement there. There is these big people putting money to that because they have an agenda of that music.
So what are you saying?
So what I'm saying is some of these big this circumcision songs or what. That time, that was the agenda for that song. And they got money for it. Because the more it keeps playing on radio, the more they had money for that. But as next for me to score I want to sing about gender-based violence. It's not easy. Or COVID-19.
Now, comrades, let me tell you one thing. I was part of the project. Do you know song
no, perfect example. Song nyowani ya K-Chaps yekutanzi kushimanikiza. Ine GPV.
Comrades, this way. Yanga song ya basuka. Hayi song ya NGO. NGO wasika kuuya kusong yatozoitwa yayimbo. Because there was art. Understand?
Yeah.
Man why bakabuya wathi because magino is one lifestyle yawanda. You kauya nekuthi nina I'm coming from a city organization. I want 1 2 3 4 5. Kana basika zvile. They will tell you no. I know Wiki D. I got to see my promoter.
Because an PR is strong.
No. Point they're going to ask you Ramba. But if you want to talk about the issue, do you know peace reading? Reyet in the shoe sport. Really go want to know NGO and don't know approach. Sometimes we need to speak against
this certain
everything. What can you come up with?
I'm getting your point.
So to get another happy.
I know Clarity has done things for corporates and for NGOs, but I know of Unsalted. Not she yet you are not pissing. And I know Freeman has done things for corporates,
but it's not really like heard, yeah.
So the big problem here to know it corporates is good. Most of them they are not creative. I never position. But streets are very reasonable.
All right. So now let's talk more about your privacy. Did you see like what Miss Chindi and 10 Diamond did about the Aurora in Lobola?
Yeah. I only got to know to engage after.
Yeah, exactly.
On Twitter. Aurora as well. Pictures. Privacy. We were speaking about Winky D and his private life. Imagine being someone like Winky D, obviously family.
Of course. Yeah.
You know what? It's no protector anyway.
Exactly.
Just imagine this social media, which we're living in. My titi na someone's like something. Jona mamima chambugasha. Wana make
Speaking of Mighty T.
Yeah, speaking of Mighty T, we actually.
Speaking of Mighty T, like
his wedding, in contrast to privacy versus the public life. Yeah.
Yes, the wedding was nice.
Yeah, the wedding was beautiful. Like she was in a whole helicopter.
But like Masha is saying, the thing is out there. and is vulnerable.
Very vulnerable to people
really
just trolling zakanyanya. Yeah.
And
Yeah, vantogarira kuona stuff iyoyo.
Rakapostwa randomly because I wanted to get context of what's going on. Pana akotita angatovisa dress. Everything was beautiful, but pana akatonotice kuti kamwana kaye kanga kabvisa akapfeka something. So that's social media for me. Social media will make you, break you, throw you,
hate you and
mostly to hate you.
Yeah, it will.
That's the reason why I love how Wingit operates. No one knows Wingit. You know, boys can.
Yeah.
I don't know, and I think guess maybe 2 or 3, 4.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But vanhu vakarespect privacy yake boss iya buditsi
aiwa vanhu vakarespect privacy yake akangoratidza vanhu muna ndinechi nefamily yangu
ndozvacho that's people respecting your privacy kuti iwe ukasaposta mwana wako pasocial media what gives me the right
to wanting to know about that family. Yeah, to wanting to know about that family.
You understand, no one knew seculars and
oh yeah, seculars is a lot of babies.
Namoira.
But 6 of our toes, which is cool. I mean, I love that. Because it's no project of Buriako, number 1. Number 2. Because just much can go with my diesel and walk to Canada. Man, took up
Nyama DC you pane song where just for pane beef la noble talked about it last week pane pano zonzi na noble styles kuna Jeezy and I showed your ex this song yako ye 6 minutes and she was shocked that Jeezy chaye
oh yeah
kuti you can actually perform for 6 minutes you did so if your life is if your life is out there,
people will judge you.
Yes,
they will literally judge you.
We'll talk about
speaking on.
There's a document which people are underrated, which they are not reading. You understand that Data Protection Act?
Yeah, data protection.
Also yet
people. That's the thing.
You understand? The problem with Zimbabweans
that we have good policies.
We look down and say, no, the Data Protection Act is coming. It's coming after us. These guys, social media, what they do. 1, 2, 3. That's when we realize.
It's
we need to read it. We need to know. Kuti munashaka posta kamira ne musikanoshamana. You need to respect that.
Yeah.
I'll look it up.
It's online.
That's right.
But then still on that issue of like data protection of the country and people exposing their lives on social media. You know how the one pisa ya Dion Nastana. You know, it's like showcase. You know the assaults that happened.
Hold on.
Yeah. So like the whole issue with Dion and Tanaka on this Dion, Tanaka and Stana on this issue, you know, like the assault that happened. I kind of thank God that it was caught on camera and then put online. Yes, for us to see. Maybe she has been enduring so much assault behind closed doors, but then this situation now is all over social media. You know, so. You know, after all, social media is not that terrible.
These people were before. I think Dion once posted something. Stana, why are you raping Nina Wangu?
Oh, shame.
Yeah, that was last day, I think. But she later deleted it. But she didn't get to consider. You did. So, I'm not right. Let's say I'm cancelled. I'm not interested. But I want to talk about Dion is 23.
Yeah. Right now she's 23.
23. But you are not wakatanga 5 years ago.
So that's like grooming, literally.
But madara yangaregedza shingamboregedza kamazaya dzemoto because sure
yeah, like that's like we were talking about yeah, for sure. No, but then that's grooming.
I think I can actually pass. But I'm saying madara yanga atipo mkana.
Aiwa, basikana wacho waruda uchingi itwa izi. Iwo kana kafunga nduguda type ye. Grand rangu what is it?
Garcheta, yeah.
But the grand remafera kufadza mbinga kutsvekera mbinga
Yeah. Mkadzaro, yeah. Yeah, I think violence, yeah, I think Nyama phone is just like
Nyama phone it's your phone, it's my phone.
I think but she, yeah, there's the line. But then on that issue, if we are married and then you're saying, okay, you don't want with your phone, at least I'm able to.
We know ideally that's but we are saying practically as equal.
Practical as you go. Yeah.
So
yeah, I think we can just safely say by closing this that yeah.
No, speak out.
Yeah.
No, mununga if you can GBV ukaroa muno wako hakuna justification
for that. No, there's no justification for that. Yeah. So basically, we might end this video by just saying, stop gender-based violence, because there's no point of violence in any form or shape, So yeah, thank you guys for actually tuning in. We are glad this conversation got heated. Yes. Yeah. So yeah, do not forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and follow us all over our social media platforms. So from me and
Jive,
bye.